my friends. Welcome to the final round of this tradition unlike any other.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I.
Guess who's back?
Still doing that, Andre? Oh,
This is for my generation. And if that doesn't get you fired up for the Masters, I'm not sure what will.
This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Roberto on this digital sports center presented by Montana's Barbecue and Bar. And as you can tell from the cold open, the first round of the Masters is finally here. If you're watching this right at 3, round 1 is still in progress. So make sure to second screen us and head to TSN right now to watch the conclusion of the opening round. While here in Digital Sports Center today, we're going to focus on the key players who've already finished the round. Starting with the defending champ, Scottie Scheffler, as he looks to be just the 4th player ever to go back-to-back at the Masters. The 3 previous guys to do it were all legends. Jack Nicklaus in 65 and 66, Nick Faldo in 89 and 90, and Tiger in 2001-2002. And let's start with Scottie, who came out the gate firing. His 3rd shot on the par 5 second. Great approach, he would birdie the hole to get to 1 under. Let's head to 4 now. Scottie with the 62-foot birdie putt. Oh, you knew he was going to drain that one. Absolute monster putt from the defending champ to get him to 2 under. He finished the day at -4. A nice opening round from the defending champ. On to Canadian Corey Connors, who's sitting at -1 on 15. His 3rd shot on the par 5. Great approach, he would birdie the hole to get to 2 under. He'd finish the day at -4. And let's finish with Colin Morikawa. One of the favorites to win this thing, he was pretty steady throughout the day. But let's go to 13 where he's 1 under with this eagle putt.
This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Oh, how about it? There we go, Colin Morikawa.
What a putt for Morikawa! But the wheels absolutely fell off after that eagle, as he bogeyed 3 of the last 4 holes, finishing the day even par. Okay, so depending on when you started watching this show, the Masters may still be on. So if that's the case, make sure to head over to TSN now and watch the conclusion of round 1. We're coming down to the wire in the NHL season, so now's the perfect time to go over what's up for grabs, who are the teams in and around the playoff picture. Let's start with the Atlantic, where the Leafs had the top spot and a 3-point lead with 4 games to go. The Lightning still have a chance to catch them, but the more intriguing spot up for grabs is the 3rd spot, where Ottawa's just 4 points back of Florida. It's probably not likely that they get to 3, but the Sens' final 4 games are all at home. That said, there are 3 regulation wins behind the Panthers, which works against them in the event of a tie. Other than that potential flip, the wildcard race is all but wrapped in the East. The Habs are a full 8 points ahead of Detroit, but it's much closer in the West. Technically, the Flames still have a shot, sitting 5 points back of the Blues and Wild, but they do have 2 games in hand on St. Louis. Plus, Calgary faces Minnesota in one of their last 4 games, which could be a potential 4-point game. Barring a collapse, the Central is wrapped with Winnipeg in 1st. The Pacific could still see some changes. LA is probably too far away from Vegas, but they're only 2 points ahead of the Oilers for home ice in that potential first-round matchup. And that could be really important for that series, because the Kings are 29-5-4 at home this season. It'll be interesting to see how that all shapes up, but it's looking like a pretty solid and solidified playoff map. Time now for Saucy Sounds, presented by Montana's Barbecue and Bar. And we're going across the pond today, because this is an absolute roasting of Man United keeper Andre Onana by Nemanja Matic of Lyon.
I respect everyone, but to say that, then you need to get the answer. If you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Man United history, you need to take care what you are talking. You know, if David De Gea or Peter Schmeichel or Van der Sar say that, then I will question myself. But if you are one of the statistically the worst goalkeepers in Man United modern history, then you know he needs to show that before he says. So we will see.
I don't know this man. I feel so badly. You know what? No, it's true. He's right. If you're going to chirp, you can't be the worst. Time now for Electrifying Moments, presented by Mercedes-Benz. And let's head back to Augusta National, because when it comes to Fred Couples at the Masters, age is just a number.
Go. Get up. Go. Go. Go.
Stunning! The 65-year-old couples with the eagle on 14 from 191 yards out. Electric! That's it for me today. I'm Sarah Baker, tomorrow 3 Eastern, no Pacific. Have a good one.